just for fun, do a word guess game. Let's see, how about fried? Okay, so the E goes right there and the R somewhere else. Um, what do you think, man? What word are you thinking of? I'll do one of these and I'll get started on the learning. Just some mental stretching to get started. Let's see. Let me see something quick. How about tried? No. Cheer. Cheer? Close. So the H goes there and the E goes there. The R can't be here and it can't be at the start. So it's either somewhere here. The R's got to go here. Hmm. Is it sheer? S-H. No, it's not sheer. The R's got to go here. Wait, no, you can't have three consonants. That doesn't make sense. Hmm. Hmm. H. Okay, if I put the R in the front, R, H. No. What do you think, man? This is a tough one. I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. H, E. No R and no R. I don't know. I'm stumped. Uh, L, Z, W, E, H. Head, A, H, E, A, D. No. What words start with a letter? Second letter is an H. Hmm. Hey, I have no idea, man. S, H, E, E, L. Okay. Okay, so S goes here. H goes there. The R can't go. The R can't go. Yeah, you're right. R has to be the third letter, S-H-R-E. It's not D, because I already used D. Uh, Shrep? Shrem. Shreb? Shresh. Shrek? No, it doesn't count. It won't let me use. That's a good one. That's a good guess. No Shrek. There's no names. Let me see the details, right? Try place. Doesn't say. Um, that's a lot. I don't know, but it's not Shrek. I'm only missing one letter. It could be another S or an H. Shrep, Shren, Shreb, Shrem, Shria. Oh, that's not a word. Is it shrew? Is that is that it? Is it shrew? Oh, it's shrew. Okay. Oh, that was a good one. That was good. Okay, shrew. All right. I like that. Yeah. Four guesses. Nice. Okay, let's do one more. That was pretty nice. Okay, start game with five. Okay, how about six this time? A little tougher. Okay, six-letter words. I'll let you pick the first word. You tell me the first word. Whatever you want it to be. How about this? If it hits on the first word, I'll buy you a coffee through that website, Kofi. If they accept that wherever you're at, I'll buy you a coffee. If it hits on the first word, let's see it. This will be good. Then the pressure's on, bro. Or if you get three letters, I'll buy you a coffee, a nice latte. What's that website? Let's see. Buy a coffee for someone in the world. What's that called? Cafe for Cheer. What's that website called? Uh, World donation. High stakes now. Yeah, man. That's high stakes. Yo, you're funny, man. You're funny. You're funny. Oh man. Dang, what is that website, man? Let me see. Buy a coffee for, I think it's for like a streamer. I don't want a steamer. Celebrate support live. Drop in alerts. Is this it? Kofi? I think this is. Well, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I don't know how, but I'm sure there's some way. But let's go. Need to lock in. I need three letters. I'll buy you a coffee. If you hit all six, I don't know, man. I got to figure something out for all six. But let's start with three. Take your time. Take your time. You've got all the time in the world. Good question. What's this? Word guesser? Let's see. Nope. What's this? Information. No hint. No hint. No hint. Nah, no hint. That's good try, but no hint. Um, let's see. The only thing I know is if the letters are black, A-E-I-O-U-T. That's cheating! You're using all the good words. That's cheating. Okay, I'll put it in anyways. A-E-I-O-U-T. That's smart though. Ah, gotcha. No dice, no dice. You got to use the actual word. Almost, almost. That's smart though. That's smart. Won't let you do it. Won't let you do it. Can't ask somebody. Yeah, you almost had it on that one. That was pretty smart. That'd have been a guaranteed latte for sure. For sure. Wait, what's it at the bottom? Oh, that's just the keyboard. Hmm. Six advice. ADVIC. You want to go with advice? ADVICE. Is that your final answer? Six-letter word with no repetition. Yeah, it's a six-letter word with no repetition. Um, yeah. Okay. All right. So you want to go with advice? Yeah. Okay, let's see it. Advice. Okay. You got two letters, but they're not in the right spot. So the word has an A and an E in it. So that means the word does not have D, V, I, or C. So I'll show the keyboard right here so you can see which letters to formulate your word to not use. So no D, no C, no I, and V. I feel like that game show host that plays what is it? Is that Wheel of Fortune? Is that the game, right? Where you guess the word? Hold on. Classic game show game where you guess a word and spin a wheel. Is that Wheel of Fortune, right? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Who's host of Wheel of Fortune? Who's this guy? No, not him. Yeah, this guy, Chuck Woodley Jr. Yeah, this guy, yeah. I feel like him right now. Okay. Hmm. I was gonna say career, but that doesn't make sense because there's no C. No, you can't say friends. You could say waters. Waters doesn't use those letters. Waters. Vowel. Give some great words, man. Patent. Okay, let's try patent. Are you close? Well, you're knocking out what you don't need. So you don't need those letters. And the A and the A is not in the front, and the E is not here. So that means the E and the A can either be in the third letter, well, the A can be in any one of these four, And the E can be in any one of the first three or the fourth one. This word has got to start, I think the second letter of this word's got to start with an E. So you would have a consonant and then that vowel. Since A is not at the start, it's got to be something with an E. Hmm. What could this be? Hmm. I'm gonna say prance, but no, that's not gonna work. It's gonna say washed, but no, it's got the D. This has got to be some word that I've never even heard of. W. That's a. Oh man. Weaker. Okay, you're close. So you got the A and the E. So E repeats. So if the E is not here, you wouldn't start it. I think it's got to be something R blank A blank. Let me see. I'll put it on the screen. R. Did I type right in A? No, no. Let's see. A something E R. No, no, no. There's no second R. The A goes here. The E goes here. The second E might go here. Mm, there is no hint. There is no hint. Zero. Zero hint. Let me see. Control find. Hint. The letters already in the word can still be picked. No, no hint. No, no game provided hint. Just a bunch of comments. Let me see. Shaker, but that violates the R. The R can be in the last letter, fourth letter, the first or the second. Yeah. This whole stream gonna be just figuring out this one word. What could this be? No, no, no. A beaker. No, because the R is there and the E is there, and the K can't go there. No, no, no. D-R-A. No, 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 no. It's not right. No. Mm. C. Mm. No, that's tanker. I gotta stop doing words ending with R. Erasers? No. Hey, we should have stick to 5 letters. My goodness, this is rough, man. A-E. F-R-A. I-E-D? No, no D. There's no I either. C H E A. No. C R A B No D. L-E? No, 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 no. Due to the difficulty of this word, I probably won't. I'll probably stream Duolingo for a little bit today because this has eaten up already at 2% of my mental layers. All right, man. Flares. All right, now let's see. Mm, no, no, that's not gonna hit because you got two E's. You got the R in a good spot. You got the A in the right spot. You got the E in the right spot. But there's another E. Close. Close. You're missing. You got to have the second E. I can still put it though if you want. It may give us more hints. Do you want to just hit flares and see if we can figure out because you haven't used F, you haven't used L. Well, this will give us more information. Um, okay, let's do it. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, we got it now. So AES, the R is not in the second place or the third. That means the R can only be in the first or the second. This E could be in the first, but I can't think of a word starting with E, consonant A. So I think the E goes here. So let's see. R O A E. No, 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 no. Hold on, hold on. That R has got to go in the first letter or the second letter. We're still missing one letter or something A blank ES. Now, typically, the letters following an A, ending in ES, we need to have the start. Yeah, we need the start, man. Oh, the start is what's killing us. Okay, no, hold on. Okay, okay, I got it. Ready? Okay, here's my thoughts on this. Okay, this E right here. Okay, we know that this E can't go here because this violates the rule here. The E cannot go here. Okay, we know that. The second E is here. We also know that this E cannot go here. Okay, so if the E can't go here, it can't go here, it can't go here, it cannot go here, and it has, I think that's right. ERASES. Erases? Get the fingers crossed. Good job, man. Good job. You did it. Good job. We're gonna run it back again tomorrow. We're gonna do that again. Good job, man. Good job. Yay. Let's go. Man, that was more than a mental warm up. That was sweat. That was a full on sweat. I'm sweating hard. That was ranked. That was like, yeah, this was fun. I enjoyed it. It was good. We'll do it again tomorrow. So I'm trying to add some new things to my stream. So I've got this. And then I've also got this thing. I don't know if you saw this or not, but this is like another game. So basically, every day there's a new shape, okay? And your job is to try and cut it in half perfectly. So on this attempt, on this Forsaken shape, I got 52 to the left, 42% to the right. So it's a new shape every day. So every day will be something new, and I'll try and hopefully line up the 50-50. But this was fun. I enjoyed this. This was really fun. This was awesome. Yeah. But I need you again, man. I need you again. You're really good. You had some good words. You had patent, weaker, layers. Those are really, really good words. Great vocabulary. Let's see. So this was a six-letter word. There is the possibility of doing, let's see, play again. They have six up to seven. They up to seven. Or three. Three-letter word. Hmm. I'm thinking cat, dog, ant, pie, pop, hop, ace. Oh, no ace. Oh, that's dang. Those are some big vowels. Hmm. Let me try one. How about dog? Okay. No, no rim. So it's something OD. OD. Hmm. This one may be hard to guess because there's a lot of three-letter words that end with OD. Pod, bod, rod. What do you think? Sod? Sod? Okay, let's go sod. Sod? No? No sod. No God. We already used the G. Hmm. Mod? Hmm. None. So we got sod, God. We tried A's. Is bod a word? Bod? I don't know if that's a word. I don't want to burn it on bod. Nah. I'll let you figure it out. You tell me what to put, I'll plug it in. Hmm. That's a good one. ROD. Nailed it. Nailed it, man. With two attempts extra. Good job, man. You hit that on the fourth try. Very nice. Very nice. Thumbs up. Thumbs up in the chat or smiley faces. Yeah. Nice, man. Are you good at this? You're good. I need you tomorrow so we can do it again. And I need you for this one too, man. This is tough. I need someone to help me with this because this is really tough.